Hello, good morning. Ako ngayon ay nasa Infanta Quezon and I just want to talk about a note na sinulat ko sa aking Google Keep that one night na patulog ako. Yeah, and it said, also, nasa Infanta Quezon ako for like 2 days dahil wala pa akong gagawin this first week ng January. So parang nagyaya yung mama ko na parang, ay tara, uwi tayo ng Infanta for a few days. Sabi ko, okay. Wala pa naman akong gagawin. And then, this is the perfect time to reflect on what I'm writing. Kung ano sinusulat ko recently. Yeah, sa notes ko. And this is inspired by, ang trigger nito for me ay yung, tawag dito, sa TikTok nakikita ko yung mga videos na parang, the silence, ano yun sabi daw? The silence after something, something, something. The silence after something, 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 something. And then yung something na yun, yung blank na nandoon is something like a fun memory. The silence after your birthday party. Something na ganun. The silence after the greatest party you've been to. The silence after winning the championship. The silence after graduation. Something na ganun. Silence after your birthday. Mga ganun. And then, naalala ko lang to. Kasi ang medyo sad yung comments. Kasi oo nga naman. It's that, like parang ganun siya. Like, whoa. Tapos biglang, the silence. Yeah, ano sinulat ko dito? Yeah, this exact thing like reminded me of my high school friend. Yeah, junior high school friend na parang naalala ko sa kanya na lagi niyang tinetemp like parang like binababa niya like it hindi niya hinahayaan yung emotions niya parang go that high or parang feel that kind of emotion or that happy or that joyful or that excited. Hindi niya hinahayaan because alam niya sa sarili niya na mamaya mawawala rin naman siya. And mismo like verbatim yun na parang, ay, hindi ko maalala yung verbatim, pero yun yung mismong thought niya na, like, lagi ko siyang na, even though I know her as a really happy person, and talagang when she gets excited, like, ramdam na ramdam mo talaga sa kanya, and kaya niyang i-express yun. Pero she has times like that, na I hope, iba na yung paniniwala niya ngayon, na hindi na, like the work on niya na tong self-limiting belief niya na to, na parang pag nandun siya sa mindset na yun, talagang calm and collected lang talaga siya na parang, yeah, ganyan. Minsan nga parang medyo down pa kasi alam niyang basically hindi niya hinahayaan yung self niya na ma-experience yung ganong emotions na ganyan nung highs. Not all the time, pero kapag ano lang siya, kapag aware lang siya, yeah, na parang level-headed siya na focus siya sa ganun, na hindi niya gagawin to. Na hindi niya hinayaan yung self niya na ma-experience yung ganung emotions just because mawawala rin naman mamaya. Now let's talk about that. Is that fleeting emotions? Is that, ano sunod ko dito? The people who never let themselves feel joy because it is fleeting and quote, mawawala lang rin naman, end quote. Would you rather experience it briefly than not experience it at all? Kasi daw, ang sabi niya nga kasi, yun nga, mawawala nga mamaya and then mamaya lonely ka na naman. Tapos mamaya like, the silence, ayun nga, and the silence after this. The silence after that, like, high emotion, high energy, joy, excitement, love, ganon. Papasok ko yung question sa'yo. Would you rather not experience it at all? Would you rather experience it for a moment or not experience it at all? And I think for me, I think this is a self-limiting belief kasi like emotions, basically everything is like constantly changing. The only thing constant here is change. Fleeting, ang emotions ay fleeting. You can be like angry later, one moment and then mamaya like okay ka na. That too is an emotion. Emotions are fleeting and then everything changes, so you just gotta roll with it. Diba? Yeah, I think that is a self-limiting belief kasi what do you mean not let yourself experience this? Not give yourself this emotion, this feeling dahil mawawala naman siya mamaya. When all things do that, yeah? When all things naturally do that, when that's the nature of things. Yeah. Tapos, actually nga, baka ako lang to, o baka nagre-resonate din kayo here, as someone na sobrang daming na-experience last year, like sobrang daming highs, sobrang daming milestones akong na-reach last year, 2024 was that year, and ang dami ko napatunayan sa sarili ko, at because of those things, and ang dami ko pang gustong abutin for myself. Sobrang daming mga new experiences, mga first time experiences talaga na hindi ko makakalimutan. What if I was operating in that mindset? No? Hindi ko to hayaan mangyari. Hindi ko to gagawin dahil alam kong fleeting siya at alam kong malulungkot rin naman ako after at saka alam kong mawawala to. What if I was operating in that mindset? Di hindi ko tinik yung gig na yon. Di I did not step out of my comfort zone and learn things and learn how to teach things and meet other people and ang dami, it's so contingent. Tama ba yung gamit ko sa word na yun? Contingent on your willingness to take that risk. To feel the thing like once or like feel it like itong duration lang na to in just that short of amount of time than not feel the thing and not learn from it or not take anything from that experience at all. Gets ba? Yeah. And asama nga ako, connect ko nga ulit sa mga milestones ko last year. I actually look forward to the silence after blank. Yeah. The silence after your 180 attendee class in Cebu, the silence after your flight back from Dumaguete, the silence after your flight back to Bacolod, the silence after the performance at Kaleidoscope. Yeah, the silence after the multiple classes na tinuro mo sa Mona Lisa, the silence with yourself. After those things, I actually look forward to them. Alam ko, I think hindi ko na siya masyado ginagawa ngayon, pero like during the early years, floor moments be. Yeah, nakita ko yun sa TikTok na parang, do you remember yung mga floor moments nyo, or like, do you also look forward to it? Or like after a very long day, you just sit on the floor or lay on the floor, like higa ka lang talaga, eyes to the ceiling, feel your feelings and like think all the thoughts you can and process whatever happened. Be grateful, be thankful, be regretful, pwede. Process, reflect on what happened a few hours ago. I was actually even looking forward to that. Sobrang therapeutic nung proseso na yun for me. Lalo na yung ginagawa ko nga rin ay something na very physically taxing, like very nakakapagod, like physically, and having, after like hours na parang class, 2-hour class, pagod na pagod ka, then after kakain, still mingle with your hosts, still mingle with your friends, make new friends, connect, socialize, network with people. Afternoon, inom pa, pwedeng after, during inom may sumasayaw pa, at sasayaw pa. The silence sa hotel room, the silence sa transient, the silence in the room kung saan ka nagsistay for the night. I actually look forward to that. That's my time na parang nakapag-thank you ako sa universe, nakapag-thank you ako sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa akin, and then realizations and like reflecting talaga na look at where you are now, Gab. Look at how far you've come. Look at all the people that literally like flew you from home to a different part of the Philippines, to a different, even sa ibang bansa. People trust you para mag-compete internationally and represent the Philippines and win that championship. The silence after that, I look forward to those moments. Like, look at these people that trust you, that believe in you. Sobrang, sobrang saya. I mean, maiba rin naman. Ay, paano maiba rin naman? Kasi I don't think that, does that apply to like sad things? Like after a breakup, the silence after a breakup. No, the whole thing is silent. What else? The silence after crying. Pwede rin. I think actually pwede rin yun. Pwede rin yun. Pero like, ito nga in this context nga, na parang nakita ko nga sa TikTok and connecting to sa kwento ko ng friends ko and the people na kilala ko that share the same sentiment na they don't let themselves feel the thing dahil alam nilang it's fleeting, dahil alam nilang mawawala rin naman mamaya. So I'd rather not feel it at all. Maybe a perspective shift. Yeah. Kasi those really are the times that you get to sit with yourself away from external, ano tawag doon? Ano yung, nasa isip ko yung something na, ano yung scientific term na yun? Stimuli. Okay. Away from external stimuli and just with yourself. And what do you do with this? After being stimulated for a few hours, like a few hours ago, now you have your time to yourself. What do you do in that time? Yun ang nilulook forward ko talaga. The time na, pwedeng itong time na to, pwedeng it's in the shower, pwedeng habang nag-aayos ka while doing your skincare. Or like literally just literally just laying down on the floor sa bed mo and think and be grateful and say thanks and pray. Pwede. And show gratitude. At ipasa taas ang mga bagay-bagay and thank the people na kasama mo kanina that give you a good time. Mga tao sumusuporta sa'yo, nagmamahal sa'yo kanina, and now you're alone. Perfect time to like think about things and process things. That's, for me, that's really therapeutic. So, I do believe it's a self-limiting belief kasi sobrang dami mo siguro ma-miss out on life. And we're young. We're young. You can be young. I don't know if you're, like, do you consider yourself young? I think we have time. We have time. Young or old or like working or whatever man, we always have time. Kasi nandito pa tayo eh. Yeah. So, think about it. Think about it. Yeah. A different perspective pa for you. If ever you say you share the same sentiment. So yeah, that's the question. Would you rather experience it for a bit or not experience it at all? Would you rather experience it? Would you rather let yourself experience it for a short time and then pass or not experience it at all? Applies to anything. Love, career, romance. That's the same thing, love, romance. Love, platonic, romantic, familial, career, friendships, self. Pwede. Food for thought. Good morning.